Hello there. Today, we're going to be making a 3D model using Onshape and then converting it into an OBJ or OBJ file and then importing it to Unity. So as you may or may not know, I am currently working on a small game. Me and Jonathan, and we're currently using this model that came with the game, and we don't like it. I mean, it looks good, but it's going to be better for us to actually have our own design in the long. So you'll see. What we really need to do is we need to get the body, and then we'll have to do doors, which are, where are they? I know the doors are a separate object, are they? No, they might not be. So this could end up turning out to be a problem, but currently, we're just gonna have to do this. So, I can't guarantee that it's gonna look good by the end, but, you know, it will probably look fairly good. So, there's many tutorials online, and it's fairly easy to use. But first, you're going to want to create a sketch. We're going to put it on the top because, no, let's put it on the front. Yeah. No, let's cancel that one. I'm just trying to keep as many issues from happening as possible. So then you can just leave that open, and then you start building your object. So you'll see here. So we're going to have wheels somewhere on this plane, and we're going to have wheels over here. So I'm thinking, it's a bit annoying to use sometimes. So what we need to do first, I think, would be make a little stencil. And I think the best way to do that would be to start out with like a fairly basic model and then just slowly like extrude, or no, not extrude, it's opposite of extrude, I guess just remove parts. So I think what we're going to go for is something like that, and then we're going to go for something like this. Now, this is too big. Here, let me get this from here to here, and then we can just change the size of that. Let's see, 0.5. So that'll shrink down the whole thing, which we probably want. Then this thing probably change a bit, so I'll make that 0.5. I think this part might be too. It might still be this part that I'm. Okay, so let's try 0.4. How does that look? Now this isn't the final. This is once again going to be changed quite a lot. So bear with me. It's been quite a while since I've done anything, but you'll see. I have some skill because I've had to make this twice. I just like the light switch cover, but you'll see here I have made this. If you go to the end, the assembly, I'm okay at it. I wouldn't say I'm perfect, but you know, that didn't actually ever get printed, but it would have worked. I had an account for school, but then I was going to do a video on it, but of course, you know, I wasn't recording when I was doing it. I'm currently recording. So let's do this. Cue the time-lapse or whatever. Actually, no, let's just keep going for a little bit. Ooh, wait, is this what I think it is? What actually is it? We'll just, okay. So then, I think what we'll do is we'll call that good for now, right? We can easily resize it later, so we're going to get extrude. Now each side we're going to have go out like 0.5. So we want that face and this face. And on the other side we want that face and that face. Ooh. That's not what we want. Okay. So then we'll just do 0.8. It's going to be a little wider than it needs to be. 0.7. Okay, I once again need to remember that I am very zoomed in. And I'll probably have to upscale it when I'm actually doing it, but for now, so we're gonna need to like cut off this part. So I think what we can do, here, let's just go back over to this side. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna create another sketch, and it's gonna be on the plane of this car, or of this bit. You can actually just make like other planes, but like the front things, but I'm not gonna do that because I've never liked them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the circle tool. Or no, we want this one. Because there's a 3-point arc. And the nice thing about that is if you look, go one here, and one here. And what that allows you to do is trim off bits of the... Oop, I need to disable that. There we go. And you can just like sort of trim off bits. So actually we probably, since this is going to be the windshield, we're going to want just more like that, and we're going to pull it in a bit, pull that back. Let's see how that looks. So we'll go like that. Then we're going to extrude that bit, and we're just going to remove it. So you're going to click remove, then the thickness of the thing, so I think in this case it's 0.7, right? Was that right? So it was. So you'll see now that it is much nicer, sort of. Well, that'll still have to be changed quite a bit, but for now, you know, that looks just fine for an early stage. And then, okay, let's do wheels. It's probably going to be one of the more important things. So I know I could just keep using that sketch, but I don't want to. Because I'm like, let me actually do it now. Wind. Isn't it one word? Because then you'll see. Main car body. See. And then this one is the also windshield. Windshield. And then this one, wheels, or wheel cutouts, I suppose. Wheel cut. So we're actually going to continue using like the wheel things on here, but we're just going to replace the body and stuff. So, you know, could call it the lazy way of doing it, but I don't really care. So, what we're going to have to do here is we want this dot here to snap with the body. So, see how it's snapped? That's good. Then can we duplicate it? Maybe. Copy, and we'll go paste. See? So then what we can do is that. Then we'll want it around here, I think. Enter. Enter. Dare you. It's like that. It's the clicky. So now if we check these with the dimension tool, we are going to have hopefully the same number. Yep. So we have to copy that on the other side. But the easy way to do it is this. Boom and boom. We want 0.7. You'll see why. So, this is a horrible design. I'm not entirely sure if that's a good sizing in the first place. Probably isn't, but yeah. Cut out. Okay, now we're gonna start the time lapse, because otherwise it's gonna get very boring. Cue the awesome music. Okay, so now that we're at this point, what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna check and see if it actually looks good in Unity. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click export. We'll call it 3D or car version 1.01. Then we're gonna choose, what is this, STL, and then obviously download. And then click OK, and it should download, hopefully. Don't make me seem like an okay. And X, okay. So then you're gonna go over here, click add a file, and then it'll pull that up and copy. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go to the download folder. Should be somewhere. I think. What's it called? 3D car. Okay, so it's we're okay. We're looking. We'll find it. Don't worry about it. Here it is. What's it called? It's not even. It's supposed to be STL. What does it want? Yeah, it should. Blender. Yeah, it supports STL. I don't know why it's not. Did I not click STL? I must have. No, I apparently did not. And then we're gonna just choose medium, I guess. Then 3D one, I don't care. There. Now it's an actual STL file. Jeez. Now it likes the file. Okay, really. It shouldn't take this long. Let's look at it in 3D viewer. Or view 3D. It looks amazing. I love all the 3D apps. Like, look at this. They should just all show up in the number tab. Where are they? What? Okay. Okay, just look at this. It looks pretty good. I mean, it probably is going to be needed to render out at a slightly higher resolution at some point, but you know, for now, it's not too bad, is it? Okay, is this thing done yet? Jesus. Okay, it can't be that big of a file. Oh, you have to click start it. Next. We want OBJ. And then we're going to click next. And we're going to click start. Then it's going to take a minute or a few seconds. Then we're going to click that one. Be nice, Unity. Don't get mad. Guys, stick your hands up. Otherwise, it's gonna get very angry. Seriously? Any other time I try to insert any type of... Well, it says something. Oh. It's because... or whatever they're called. Okay, let's just throw it in here so it'll hopefully summon... Sort of... Oh, yeah. It's so small. Okay, yeah, I expected that. Ah! What? Where do I even... How do I... Whoa. Don't worry, we can fix it. Can it, like, snap? Maybe? Okay. It might be beyond repair. I'm just throwing it out there. Okay, can we rotate it? Okay, now we need to scale it up. Okay, that doesn't count as a even angle. I'll fix that later, but ooh. Let me pivot that just a bit more. That's better. It's still not very... Okay, let me just fix it to the point that it's usable. Okay, that's good enough. Now we want more like this, don't we? 'Cause then... Where's all draggy bits? Okay, we'll just use this one. Right, where's the bit? I think we're going to want it to be quite a bit longer and wider. Will it follow the car since it's just in the folder? I hope it will. I highly doubt it. It will likely fall through the map before it does anything. It's loud. It's a good thing that it's muted. Oh, you have to actually... Okay, so it's already bound to the car. We have no control because it's set up for the androids. Okay, so for now, actually, let's check the inspector. Add component. We need color. Pretties. 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 Actually, we'll do that later. But yeah, this might be it. There we go. I found it. Told you I would. There's the red. Okay, it's not the best red. It's red because that's what it was requested to be. So, you know. But actually, let's check the wheel sizes. Let's move this guy. Can we make him a little fatter? There you go. Make a delivery truck game. That'd be awesome. Probably not, but I don't care what your opinion. Ah! So let's line it up with those wheels, because it stretches backwards, see? Okay, so we're gonna have to do quite a bit more work, but it'll eventually look good. Anyways, for now, thanks for watching, and, you know, we'll probably make some ramps, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Oh, whoop. we went out of the area. It's like the universe. But then I just left. It's a snow globe. That's what it is. Okay, bye.